don't go away. There's a lot more great railway journeys coming up here. Hi, I'm Chet Tomczyk, the president and CEO here at WTVP, and I am having a ball. This is great nostalgia for me. Seeing some of the train trips there, especially the ones with the Baldwin engines, in Scranton there. My parents were from the Scranton area, and I've been to the Steam Museum there many, many times, and it was terrific. And then grew up in Michigan along the main line between Detroit and Chicago, right on the railroad tracks. We lived on the wrong side of the tracks. We lived on the tracks themselves. We were taking the laundry off when the steam engines were coming, helping my mom with the sheets. It was great. Hopefully you're enjoying the program tonight. Stay tuned. There's a lot more coming up going out west with some of those great western train trips, and you'll see some of that coming up. But right now, it's your chance to support Channel 47, WTVP, your public television station. We've got members of the Pride of Peoria Barbershop Chorus answering the phones, and some of their spouses here tonight. So please give them a call and let us know that you're enjoying the program, that you support your public television station.
There you are, Chet. Right again. This is Phil Zini, Vice President of Development here at WTVP. Reminding you that we've got a good foundation that we have built here at this very location that once upon a time, Chet's going to tell you the story about how the trains came into this the predecessor to this building, not exactly this building. But we have built a foundation here for WTVP, and with your help, we can keep building on that. We do have some premiums tonight for those of you who wish to become a member or would like to make a contribution at this point. We have this book that is about railroading and ties in with this program, and we have the DVD of this program itself that you're actually watching. You can get both of these at the pledge level of $125. So you can go online and make your donation that way. You can make your pledge by going to www.wtvp.org or the phone number on the screen. We'll be back. We'll talk some more about railroading.
If you had just one word to describe the experience of riding on the White Pass and Yukon Railroad, you probably couldn't do it. This line is on an exclusive list with the Eiffel Tower, the Panama Canal, and the Statue of Liberty as an international civil engineering landmark. Few people thought it could ever be completed, but starting in 1898, the builders blasted their way through this mountain range in just over 2 years.
Along the way were sheer overhangs of granite.
Incredible program we are all watching. Levon Helm ramble at the Ryman at the Ryman Auditorium in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. The mother church of country music is the Ryman Auditorium. All of the stars love to play at the Ryman because acoustically it is so beautiful. And you saw just truly a virtual who's who of stars on that stage. They were playing Deep Ellum Blues, which was covered by the Grateful Dead, but nobody does it like Levon Helm and all of those great stars. What a great program we are watching, and you can own this program. We would love to give this to you tonight. If you call one of the numbers on your screen for $75, we will send you Electric Dirt, which is the brand new Levon Helm CD. It is the complete list of all these great songs. If you call in on the $100 level, we will send you the DVD, which is actually the program you are watching right now with Sheryl Crow, Billy Bob Thornton, the great Sam Bush, again, that has 3 bonus tracks on that. And then if you call in on the $175 level, we will send you the DVD you are watching right now, plus 2 CDs, Electric Dirt and Dirt Farmer, which won a Grammy for Levon Helm. Great music, great programming. And this kind of programming is what you have grown accustomed to watching on public television. Joining us now is the great Sam Bush. You can see him playing the mandolin. He is here with Brian Mansfield.
We've got a great treat with us. We got Sam Bush, the great mandolin player, who you've been watching because he's been there playing with the Levon. Talk about the place where this concert was filmed, because the Ryman Auditorium has a lot of history. It's a great place for a show like this.
Well, it's a great place for a show like this, and as much as anything, the sound of the room contributes to the sound on stage that you hear. And a lot of times you can't always tell that when you're playing on stage, but just the sound of the room. And as you play, you look around and see the mother church of country music. And I know as a young boy, I saw Bill Monroe there. I talked to Levon about this, about how when he would have first seen Bill Monroe and the impact it made. And the Ryman just contributed, and all the musicians, we were all in awe of that. And as many times as I've gotten to be there, it's still its own thrill being in that room. So getting to be there with Levon and all the other great musicians, of course, that's its own deal.
And you and Levon are both mandolin players, and the story is that Levon actually got to see Bill Monroe when he was about 6 years old. So that would have been about 1946, 1947, right as he was basically creating bluegrass on the stage of the Ryman Auditorium with Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs and all those guys.
Wow. And I would have first seen Mr. Monroe probably in 1964. And a young Peter Rowan was his guitar player then. So and yes, I remember sitting on exactly where I was sitting and dreaming someday not only could I play on the Ryman stage, but maybe even with Bill Monroe. But it was the next best thing, playing with Levon Helm.
Great. Well, we hope you're enjoying it. We're going to come back and talk to Sam a little bit more in just a little bit. But meanwhile, why don't you give a call to the number on your screen and make a pledge so that you can help continue to support great programming like Levon Helm, Ramble at the Ryman, with Sam Bush, and a lot of great other guests. Back over to you, Miranda.
What an honor to have Sam Bush with us tonight.